Let's make this trending crochet skirt with side fringes. I think it looks so cute. I saw it on TikTok and Instagram and I was like, ooh, I have to make it. So to start, I'm gonna make a slip knot. Make a slip knot and then I'm gonna make chains. The chains should be enough to lift over your hips, which is your widest area. Otherwise, mine were a bit, they were not fitting, so I had to put it over my head. Okay, so now after you've made your chain, you're gonna slip stitch in the first chain, and then you're gonna chain two, which counts as a double crochet. And then you're gonna do your double crochets around the chain until you come back where you started. Okay, so now I'm doing the last double crochet of the chain, and then I'm gonna slip stitch in the second chain of the two chains that I made in the beginning of this row, and then just slip stitch, and then afterward I'm gonna do two chains again. I'm gonna repeat this for the rest of the skirt until I have my desired length. Okay, so I have the length that I want, which is like really short. And then now I'm making the side fringes. So I'm just gonna chain, and then I'm gonna attach it to the side of the skirt. You can make them as long as you want. I made them like a little like medium length, not too long because I was running out of wool. So I just made them medium length. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the waistband. I just thought I should just add this part because it's gonna make my skirt look more nicer. So I'm gonna use the back loop stitch. I chained 5, and then now I'm just doing the single crochets in the 5 chains. And then at the 5th one, then I chain 1 and turn, and then now I'm starting with the back loop stitches, which I'm gonna do single crochet only in the back of that stitch, and then I'm gonna repeat for the rest of the 4 stitches that I have, and then I'm gonna repeat back and forth until I have my desired waistband length. Okay, so now that I have the waistband, I'm just gonna attach the one side to the other using a slip stitch. Okay, so now I'm just gonna turn the skirt inside out so that I can start attaching the waistband to the skirt, and then I'm gonna be using the slip stitch to attach it to the skirt. Okay, so I'm almost done with the skirt, but I just put more fringes to the side because I wanted it to look more fuller. So yeah, just adding more fringes to the sides, making sure the skirt is superb. Okay, so now to just finish off the skirt, I'm doing the second last row of the skirt, and I'm just gonna do a few decreases so that the skirt is a bit tight at the end, so it's a bit more fitting. And so I'm gonna do a few decreases. I think I did like 5 in total, just to make the skirt more tight. Okay, so now I'm doing the last row. I'm finishing off with single crochets. So for every 5 single crochet that I did, I decreased in the next one. And then that's just to also make the skirt more hugging at the end. Down because it won't fit over my hips. So I'm just gonna put it up from the top.